Hello, hello there, my good folks. How are we doing today? Hopefully, doing pretty well. Today, we are working our way through the Mazda stuff, mainly the Mazda Cup, hoping that it goes nice and well.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
So, let me know if I recently got this application called,
Exit is clear. Push down.
actually a little loud.
Slippery surface flag. Be
It's
careful.
called, Crew Chief version 4, and it helps with like callouts and all that. Makes it a lot easier. Especially if, like, let's say if someone goes off track, or let's say you saw all the gravel on the road. Assist in all the small details here and there. Way too high. Alright, let me just pull off for a second. I just gotta make sure everything is running as it should be. We're actually gonna jump straight into qualifying. So, while we wait on that, let's have a look see here. Well, alright. Let me just make sure that my that this chat stuff is actually working. Should be. Let's see. Let's see.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
We're definitely gonna decrease that just a little bit. Get started. Let's make this real quick. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. So, how are we doing on this lovely day today? Alright, we gotta work on that qualifying time. It's funny enough, I actually did a race just a few minutes ago. Got P2, started at P3. So gained one position. The guy in front was actually really good. So I let him do his thing, not trying to force my way through and all that. Let's see here. We got 10 seconds to go. Hoping all goes well. Pretty sure it will. I've actually been doing a lot of practice in iRacing recently, so I believe there's a chance. The goal is to at least stay in top five, no less than that. Later on, it'll be top three, and then hopefully pole every now and then. Not expecting it really, but if I could get pole, I would actually love that. Let's get some qualifying in.
Okay, Josh. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I'm gonna fix my seating position. lucky enough for diving right into it. These races start in 30-minute increments, so there was one starting exactly at 5 o'clock. I was like, let's jump right into it and see if we can get top five.
Track temps increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
Way too wide. Funny enough, not track limits. Alright, that was definitely wide. Thankfully, it's just my out lap, not my qualifying lap. Almost lost it. So let me know if Crew Chief is way too loud. I haven't really done much testing with it because I got it actually last night. I'm not too sure if it's too loud or too quiet. But I just want you guys to at least be able to hear what the Crew Chief and the spotter are saying.
It's just on 141.77.
What's that? Oh, well. Ooh. I think that calls me to go to the grid. I'm not gonna be able to get another lap in, that's for sure. Alright, let's
Front
see.
right, 99%. Right rear, 99.
Hmm. Alright, now we just wait. Now a waiting game. placing, actually, what position am I in? What can I see? So I'll be starting P5 on this race. At least as of right now, I'll be starting P5. I think I'll be able to make my way at least a P3. Hopefully. We'll see. Crossing fingers. For a second, I thought it was Tuesday today, but it's actually Thursday. Let's see. All right, we got 50 seconds left. And then we hit the track. Praying that we get a really good start. Hopefully, nothing bad. All right, let's. 20 seconds left. Almost there.
That's the end of the session, P6.
All right, P6 it is. Into the game we go.
Race starts in 90 seconds.
Just trying to get things in the right position, really. All right, that should be good. A little bit
Alright,
better.
Josh, stay calm, focus.
All right, it's time to lock in.
This will be a standing start. Green.
All right, that's third place. He's gonna get a penalty. Yeah, that has to be slow down. He was all over that curve. other out. Oh, I'm P1 now, so it's defending.
Okay, Josh, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Looks like it's iRacing. Oh, don't go on track. Just show the red, yellow flag.
I'm surprised I wasn't corner cutting, but hopefully I don't get caught for that one. Okay, that's corner cutting right there. Yep.
It's in. So, off you go. Alvarez. Schumacher. So 2 is 0.38 on top of the pace.
As long as I keep my mojo, I should be good. Why is that back marker trying to race me?
Red, yellow flag just to get the penalty.
Yeah, that back marker's trying to race me.
Gaining on you again. He's now 1.0 seconds.
4.0.
So the fastest lap for contenders. 1:43.00.
5 minutes, okay.
That's about the distance that George had travelled. That's your fastest in the session. New fastest lap for iRacing, 1:41.34.
Trying to watch them, but they can. I'm not going to give you that chance to dive down the inside.
Congratulations on your focus position. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 degrees Celsius.
I don't know if this person behind me is trying to tell me to move, but I'm not moving. Hello, how are you today?
Just gone 1:42.54. Second fastest, 1:06 off the pace.
Currently holding on to P1, keeping the pink MX5 behind me. Okay, as I lose it.
Pay attention to track limits. Here's Josh.
Currently, I'm driving the Mazda MX-5 Cup tires.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, hopefully. The goal now is to pass the car in front of me to get at least P3.
The next car is a lap behind.
Is a lap car in front of me? Possible. Oh wait, there is a lap car in front of me. Okay. Thanks, by the way. Trying to get better a little bit more and more.
Okay, Josh. Last lap. Keep it together. Really well done. P4, Fernandez. Good works.
It's corners 1 and 2. That's what I need to get all my practice in. It's just way too much.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Oh yeah. I don't think I won't be able to get P2 unless they go do way too much into this corner. Alright, that's P4. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay, Felix. Oh yeah. Alright, and now this keybind. We're gonna get ourselves ready for another one. In the meantime, this is my temporary intermission screen. Just some random photos I've been collecting throughout the years in this game called Midnight Racing Tokyo. Very, very interesting. In the meantime, actually, we are going to add something real quick. Probably should have done this a lot sooner. Wrong button. Alright, that's more like it. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, okay. Alright. We're just waiting on the race to officially end so we can get a result. They should be coming in just about now. At least I should be getting my results in. I don't see it yet. That is weird. They didn't give me my results. I don't know if my I rating went up or not from that. But we're about to jump right into another one. Hoping everyone's day is going well right now. I don't know if we're gonna get thrown into a practice, like a really, really short practice session or qualifying session. For all I know, I could also get thrown right into a race. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, no. Right into another qualifying. I mean practice. Oof, that absolutely broke it. One moment. There we go. I don't know why I did that for a second. That was weird. We're gonna get some practice in since I need to work on corner number one.
Seems clear. Don't cross the white line. Slippery surface flag. Careful.
I'm not surprised it would be on this part of the track. It's like once they're not gravel at that corner. That was spooky. Alright, so there's clearly something about my approach into corner number one that really upsets the car. Could be the fact that I'm probably braking too hard while trying to turn. Something I definitely shouldn't be doing. That's corner. Never mind, that wasn't. I have this one pretty down packed. I'll take on enough corner, disturb the car a little, but not too much, and then this one should really require a light amount of braking, not too much. It might actually kick me out of this practice session. Let me at least get the corner number one before it does that. Yeah, something about it. I'm not too sure. We're just gonna park it right about here. Since our qualifying session is about to start, we should get right to it. Alright, let's get to some racing. Excuse me. I'm debating on if I should skip the qualifying session or not. Just go right into it. And I'm hoping to get to a point where I could where I'd race like the GR86 Corollas and some other ones. Alright, but it looks like we are waiting on this session to end and then we're moving right on to the next one. Alright, we got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. Excuse me. Oh, if you guys are interested, you guys should tune into my stream that I'll be doing on Saturday. Actually, I'll be racing the Indianapolis. Just some practice sessions before the actual race that I'm doing, which is next Saturday. Definitely look forward to that. And I am going to. So what I'm gonna do is actually skip that qualifying session, and then we are going to race. And in the meantime, it'll be a quick water break. So I will be right back to y'all. All right, folks, I am back. And all goes well. Time to lock in. We got about 5 minutes. We'll see how things go. Excuse-moi. Honestly, debating on if I should
The
show
track
some of my
temperature's
practice
decreasing.
sessions
It's now
too.
32 Celsius. The leader has just done a 144.86.
They got that. Who's leading us? We'll just watch these for now while we wait. I feel like climbing up the grid from the back would be a lot more rewarding, a lot more thrilling. That was a lot of speed. Number 11. Good, okay. This man might know ball. I want to see what the leader did. Dylan Robert. Is that Peter Griffin that I see? There's no way. I was seeing things that, in fact, was not Peter Griffin. Wait. No, I do want to see what he did. Let's fast forward a little bit. There we go. Okay. About 2 minutes left till we actually start. Really wide. I swear that was a penalty though. Oh, well, it definitely wasn't Peter Griffin, but that's Zoro, the One Piece. Yeah, ever since I got trading paints. Oh, oops. Anyways, ever since I got trading paints, I get to see so many funny liveries. Hopefully, nothing cursed or really bad, because that would not go too well. Oh, on top of that, I'm actually setting up a camera that actually sees my wheel. Gotta find the right fit to wear though. It'd be kind of weird, having a cam that just shows some random stuff. Yeah,
The track temperature is falling. It's now 30 Celsius.
in the works of it, it's coming along pretty nicely. Started setting it up actually about 2 hours ago. It was working perfectly well. All right, we got 13 seconds, and then we're gonna hit the track. Let's see if anyone said any qualifying. So I'll be starting P8. Should be good. Should be good. I think I'm starting the inside. So I gotta shimmy on over to the outside to actually get it. Alright, race time. Trying to get like the chat to move like somewhere on this side or on maybe right here. Let's see if I can find it though. That's the problem. Might have actually been those race control messages for all I know. I won't worry too much about it. The race is about to start anyways. We gotta lock in for that. Hoping it goes well too.
Okay, mate, get ready.
Locking in.
Okay, standing start. Go, go, go. Car right, clear right.
I almost got thrown off.
Car left.
That's gonna
Inside one
hurt.
quarter, looks like. Ready to go. Clear right, clear right.
Oh yeah. That's like
Car right, clear right.
really bad wheel
Sorry
damage.
for repairs, we've had the meatball flag.
Yeah, no. They got me. They got me.
Okay, Josh, the next car is Ellie, C license.
How did that? How did that? Hold on, hold on. 'Cause now I gotta see that real quick. Here, we're gonna spectate me specifically. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Chase. Maybe slow mo. So he spun out. Yeah, he lost control. Yeah, horrible time for me to dive in. Really tried going up to the outside, and then yeah, that was like really bad wheel damage. Okay, dokie. Here's what we'll do. He's first place right now. Andrew. That's his name. Alright, so through the inside is, at least in that corner, not too good. Not too good. And I hope my safety rating didn't go down because of that. That was not my fault. Okay. Very unfortunate start. I think I just gained a position because that guy got too scared.
Josh, that's front.
Oh yeah, he got too scared in that corner.
It is looking general.
Hard to blue flag me when he is just those wheels were stationary. He is not going anywhere. Wait, are these the leaders of the pack? Cause I'm like on them. He's like 1,000 yards behind me. You can't blue flag me.
Okay, Josh, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this.
I don't know who's this.
Looking general behind as he takes it. It's now 2.7 seconds.
Oh, that's the leader.
Final distance. Fuel levels are fine. Sixth place. Fastest lap. That was 1:42.94.
Uh, the only time I'll give is if he catches up to me. Right now, I'm basically racing first place. Oh, almost rear-ended him.
Slippery surface flag.
I know you wanna race. Okay, that was actually not my fault.
Warn about track limits.
Yes, yes. I swear I'm innocent. I hope I wasn't the one that caused that man to go off. That would be really bad. I don't know, so the man behind me is actually racing me.
Right. Still there. They're right.
unless you do a switcheroo on me. Oh, you got a little too aggressive with me there. What do you mean? I didn't cut the corner there.
You need to slow down and give back some time.
Okay, so that was cutting corners, but what I just did was
Just try and
not.
stay within 2 minutes.
Make it make sense, please. Can't tell if the guy behind me is the person I'm racing or the person that's trying to lap me.
Last lap.
Right side, clear right.
Come on, Josh. Keep pushing. Get it back.
On your right, clear right.
I can get him. I know I can. Oh,
Try and limits. Keep between the lines. You have 6 incident points.
first, please. Why? Why would you hit your brakes like that? That was
Damage.
that wasn't even my fault.
Incidental. Shell S. Looks like it's maybe a jam. Push, push, push. Get this position. There's an incident at Saxon-Anhalt curve. We think it might be Pedro. The car ahead is Richter. Ericsson is tucked within.
Yeah, no, that was not my fault. He hit those brakes on me. But I'll double check just to see.
7th position. That's it. We're done. Bad luck, Josh. That's the end of the session.
Alright, let's have a look here. Because that did not feel like it was my fault. Let's have a look from my POV. Really didn't feel like it was my fault. Yeah, he was braking way too early. Let's see. Because, like, from a certain perspective, it did look like I was braking way too late. Okay, let's have a look here. Yeah. And he parked himself there, too. Yeah. I was approaching. I also didn't have enough time to do it, too. Uh, I won't fret over it. We only move on to the next one. Okay, let's have a look here. So I believe, yeah, from the 5 o'clock race, so my I rating went up by 36. So I'm now 701, and my safety rating went to 2.97, which is good, really good. decent progress. I would absolutely love to see this one. Yep, let's check the 531. And down 17 I rating and point 11 for safety rating. Oops. I felt like those two incidents weren't really my fault though. But I'm just the Dan here. We are actually going to try something new. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some practice in. There's this track called Virginia International Raceway. I've never raced it before, so we shall see. I've actually been using the Ford Mustang GT3 quite a lot, so it's been working absolute wonders. Let's see, let's see. I've only raced VIR in Forza Motorsport, so a little bit rusty, and especially know absolutely nothing when it comes to iRacing. Nothing too serious, especially this is like the Rain Masters one, so I gotta get used to like rainy weather and all that jazz. I might start using some of my actual car photos that I got for the intermission screen. I feel like it looked very nice, very nice. These loading times, oh my goodness! And I'm using Ethernet too. It's a little bit faster than what I had before, but we're mainly gonna put some practice in. Hopefully enough, I can gain the experience I need, and then boom, go from there. I've also been using this app called Garage 61. Helps me analyze my telemetry data and everything else. Oh yes, we are racing. We're racing. Moment of truth.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Never raced in rainy conditions, so ooh, no, a little too wide, way too wide. Oh yeah. I think. Oh, I just realized my game screen is absolutely shot.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
We'll fix that real quick. All right, there we go. So we're gonna pass on that for sure. Actually, really didn't expect my game screen to absolutely destroy itself like that. Go for a few more. Where is it? for the JR86 Cup would go really nicely. I just need to get the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. I don't have that one. Ooh, that one will require some work around. All right, we're gonna be trying the BMW M2s for now. Haven't haven't really had a chance to try those, so hopefully it goes well. All right, just waiting on this loading screen to pass by, and then we'll be right into another race. Just gotta give us some time here and there. All right, here we are. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. It broke a little. Let's fix it just a smidge. Yeah, I don't know why it's been like this recently. Oh, actually, I think I know exactly what's happening here. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why it was doing that. Yeah, I figured it out. It was another game capture screen.
Pit lane speed is 60 kilometers per hour.
Second gear for 60 is actually crazy.
Exit is clear.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right.
The fact that he was willing to close the door on me like that.
Clear right. Still there, clear right.
Alright, Bucko. You need to pick where you want to sit on the road.
Right yellow flag, just temporary out there.
So for me, it's the gear ratios and how quiet these M2s are. It's definitely something you gotta get used to, but never hurts learning something brand new. Now, of course, I wasn't. I made sure to sit on the brakes so that I don't like running off the road. I know that was scary for him though. I gotta get a lot of practice in to handle turn one. You could tell that man was following me. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
That man went straight off. I just realized how far back my pedals were. Alright, we're just gonna pull off to the side real quick. I do want to study some of the other drivers real quick. See what they're up to. Meantime, we're gonna drink some water real quick. I just had something come up out of the blue, so I will have to take my leave for now. I do plan on streaming on Saturday though. I stream with the Mustang on the Indianapolis road course. So I'll see you all then. If you guys are interested, feel free to join my Discord. So it's open and welcome to anyone.